And though arson was to blame, it made us want to check back in on where Austin stands on wildfire preparation. Today, City Council adopted a plan that prioritized budgeting for areas most at risk due to a changing climate. And that includes extreme heat, floods, and wildfires. But KXAN investigator Kylie McGivern explains what the concerns are for now. Kylie.
Yes, well, if you ask the president of the Austin Firefighters Association, Bob Nix, he says we're way behind where we should be on identifying areas with risk and calls the current countywide wildfire protection plan more of a starting point, adding when you have a green belt with a lot of fuels backing up to homes, there needs to be some mitigation.
Oh, that's so easy to talk about how I'm passionate about the Greenbelt. I've lived here in this residence for half my life.
A passion Glee Ingram has shared with her Barton Hills neighbors through a volunteer organization, the Greenbelt Guardians.
It gets so stressful in urban environments, and the natural world calms the whole nervous system down.
It's here they work to preserve what makes the Greenbelt special.
We have to get out in invasive weeds, which we did this past weekend.
Handling what they can while still counting on others.
I give thanks that we have fire departments and skillful people. Certainly it's alarming to have big fires.
It's important that our code, our new land development code, looks at fire protection.
It's something Councilmember Ann Kitchen considers a priority. For example, what protections builders should include and development that supports evacuation plans.
We got to make sure our roadways are connected and are in the appropriate shape for neighborhoods that where people are living close to risky areas.
As for the Greenbelts, Parks and Rec says while it does go in and remove invasive plants at different times in the year, currently it does not mitigate or cut back the brush. A conversation Kitchen says council should consider when budgeting.
To make sure our neighborhoods and our homes are safe.
As Ingram keeps an eye on the Greenbelt,
we're guardians.
And council members try to look out for the city as a whole. Kylie McGivern, KXAN News.
And as we get into wildfire season, there are some things you can do to prepare. First, clear brush and trees from around the house. You want to create a defensible space so that flames have a harder time jumping from plants to your home. Also, make a plan. Map out your evacuation routes. Consider specific needs of people in your home, such as medications or disabilities. And build a basic disaster supply kit. Include a first aid kit, water, food, dust masks, extra batteries. Have a to-go bag with important documents inside in case you need to make a run for it. And Jim, firefighters told us that the humidity helps them in these situations, and I guess that's going up.
It is going up now. Today was a really dry day, though, with those low dew points, but it's on the way up, and it's a good thing, too, because the drought is spreading across Texas. Look at the Panhandle to South Plains. That's where the highest wildfire danger is right now, in severe drought. But here at home today, this is our brand new weekly update from the U.S. Drought Monitor. Almost our entire viewing area is now in at least moderate drought, with just a couple of exceptions.